guys, Paul Geddes here, Lowrance Pro. Hey, I want to talk to you today about the 3D structure scan transducer, about the mounting, and pretty much how to read it and what we're looking at here. For most of the guys that's running dual graphs right now, you can actually set them up so it'll really benefit you to view your 3D and your down, your mapping, and your sonar. So let's take a look real quick and I'll show you what I'm looking at. Alright, so on the right, pretty much we're looking at 3D here. And I'm going to just let the video play as we're scanning over stuff. So you're looking at a tree here. Alright, so we're getting ready to get right back into a bunch of different structure, and that's really what I wanted to show you on this. You can actually move this wherever you'd like, left and right. My carbon units have not got here yet. They're on order. Excited to get those guys and play with them and play with all the differences and everything that we've got. So as you can see a little hump basically right there. Now we're starting to get into some of the structure. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull out and let you look at both of them. So you got your down here, you got your standard sonar, and you got your chart over here. I'm going to show you guys a little trick that I use all the time here, and I'll set it up for you so you can actually see pretty much the way I set my units up when I'm fishing a tournament. As you can see, you got a tree right here, you've got a hump right here. See the hump sideways? You got your tree laying there. You got your tree laying right here with the top of it right there. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and run through and set up this real quick. So what we're going to do is we're going to create a new layout. So we're going to hit our plus sign. We're going to drag structure, and we're going to drag another structure. We want them to lay right on top of each other right there. Then we're going to hit save. Okay, so in one we've got 3D, one we're running left and right. So over here on this other unit, what I want to do is I want to highlight the box here, and I want to go to menu, and a view, I want to go to left only. Oh, I'm sorry, I hit left and right. I want to hit left only there. Now on this view here, I want to highlight this, go to menu, go to 3D. Well, actually I got this one in 3D, so I can't put that one. Take that one out of 3D. We want to go right only. Now in this one, we want to put that one in 3D. and I want to change the palette back to blue, and then zoom in, and we want to watch what's going to happen. So now what we're doing here on the bottom, if you actually press that button, we're going to hit go to, so we're looking 200 feet each side. Now keep in mind I'm in 38 foot of water. There's your channel. As you can see your channel right there. Here's all the trees that you're seeing laying right here. We just came up out of the channel here. I'm gonna get over here a little closer to the bank. But what I'm doing here, and by doing this, is I'm using both screens and using this dark area in the middle here, which is my water column, and using that space that's between these graphs right here. So we're not going to be able to see anything but dark area right here. We would see if we ran right over the top of something right here on each side. So what I'm doing is I'm using both screens to blow up the image to twice as large. That way I can actually get in and do what I need to do. I can pretty much use 3D over here, or if I want to switch to take that off of 3D and go to down. Now I just use down. I've got the contrast backed way off on that, but we'll go back to left and right and hit 3D on that. But now you can actually see. Now we would want to go here, if we select here, and we want to zoom in a little bit because we don't need to be scanning 200 feet. But now you see, as the water is shallower, here I am in 12 foot, you can see how much more area I can cover. That's just a little tip, pretty much, as far as when I'm in tournaments and I'm needing to cover a lot of water. This is just one of the areas that I like to expand. That way I can look everything on my right, everything on my left, and I can benefit from using the dual screens on both sides. Now, as you can see up here in the 3D, we're getting ready to go pretty much right back over that channel, and you'll see it dip down. You'll see it on side, you'll see it on 3D, and then you'll see it on the sonar there. So you can see your rocks. Okay, so now you see your channel. See your channel swing right here. Here's the channel on the right. There's your channel on the left. So now you see that channel right there. See how it swings in? There's your dip. That's the creek channel that's running right beside us here. Now I'm in 20 foot of water, and as you can see right here, as it drops off into that little deeper patch, you can see the deeper patch right here and shallow over here. I've been getting a lot of questions about how to read 3D, so this is why I'm doing this. One of the things that I'm looking at here, looking at the map, is we got a deep spot coming up on our right over here. So we should see on our 3D right here where it drops off, and we'll see it on our side also. So you see where this is all a constant color over here. You come over here, you start getting these high yellow and white highlights. That means you've got your bank here. You've got riprap coming off here, and it's shallower right here, right as it's coming in on this point. But as you see coming up right here, here's the deep drop off here. You can see how it just fell right into that deep on your side. So the benefits of 3D are really, really good. Not to mention that it increases your range and clarity on your side scan and down scan, and it makes it really, really good. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch back to a full screen of 3D. But actually, before we do that, let's do this. See how we've got this on full right? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pretty much put this one over here, the same thing. So now you can get a better picture. So we take those and take our sliders and slide them off. So now what we're doing is we're using the center of our graphs as the center line of the boat. And the left graph is scanning left and the right graph is scanning right. We're in 36 foot of water. Water temperature is 57 degrees. So you can see what I'm trying to accomplish here. I'm pretty much looking at both of these. If I want to speed up a little bit and really start, you know, targeting certain things or anything else like that, then I can do that. But right now, the whole purpose of this is actually scanning.